as the movement that is making us who we are. Because that's where our essential creativity, this is sort of an image and an issue that I work with a lot, thinking about creativity and where is that creativity located and how do we access it? How is it that we open ourselves up so we can receive a new idea? And all of those ideas, all of those thoughts, all of those images, everything that comes to us through our bodily cells. And so it's by being present in those bodily cells and our sensory cells, bringing our senses to life, that we open ourselves up to our most fundamental creativity.
That's very beautiful. I have another topic I wanted to discuss with you, and that's there is a guest on Jeff Rense's show often named Cliff High.
Yes.
And he has a mechanism through which he makes predictions. And he's talking about some very dark times ahead, but the possibility of this feminine collective, intergenerational collective coming about who can lead the way towards, the creation of a heart-centered world. What is your perspective on this?
I think that there are radical changes that are happening in this world that are pivoting around and through women's lives. I think if you even look at the most basic statistics of college students, where 57% of college students now are women, where, since the 1970s, the incredible changes that have happened in our culture, things are shifting in the relationship between men and women and the relationship of women to themselves. And the resources are becoming present to us, to so many of us, as a possibility for a new configuration of the relationship between the sexes and the relationship to our own sexuality. And so I think that women play a critical role in this, because for so long, insofar as we have bought into this dominator model and this mind-over-body way of thinking, we have cut ourselves off and lost the ability to discern the wisdom in our bodies, our cycles, our rhythms, our connectedness to the natural world. And we have, in some ways, suffered more than the men in our culture from this severing and this separation. And as a result, we are in a position to be able to really appreciate the value that connectedness, that reconnection has for us. So I think the kind of reconnection to our bodily selves that we need has to happen across the board. It has to be men, it has to be women, it has to be all kinds of people from all walks of life. But I think it does involve a fundamental shift in the axes of power that have been operative in our society between men and women, so that women are being honored as the source of life, as womb, as wisdom, as Sophia.
It seems to me that with the feminist movement, which I was a part of, there came this desire, you might call, to emulate men. And somehow, even though we've gained certain things, that we've lost a lot of the innate knowledge that is true and power of being a woman, which is something you have. So I guess our time is up for this evening. This is Sharron Rose. We'll continue another time. It's been a pleasure to speak with you, Kimer.
Thank you so much, Sharron. It's been a pleasure to speak with you as well.
And for more info on her, go to Vital Arts.
Yes, www.vitalartsmedia.com. You can also go to whatabodyknows.com. That's www.whatabodyknows.com.
This is Sharron Rose for Sacred Mysteries, Smoke and Mirror Radio Hour, www.sacredmysteries.com. I look forward to speaking with you all again. Have a wonderful night, wonderful weekend.